Good morning, everyone. I'm Katie Nolan, bringing you all the headlines that you need to know for Monday, October 15th. Having a small penis can finally work to your advantage, and Madonna's a crazy person. All that and more right here on your Guyism Speed Round. Danish sex site singlesex.dk is giving away a free iPhone 5 to the man with the smallest penis, so they can finally brag about having something a few inches longer than everyone else. New York Comic Con was this weekend, giving nerds the chance to celebrate each other, and giving their parents access to the basement for a few hours. The FitWet is a new piece of exercise equipment that is essentially an exercise bike inside of a hot tub. It's also a combination of the two words you usually wish your wife was. A sleep behavior study conducted by Travelodge found that 80% of couples sleep back-to-back without even giving each other a goodnight kiss. That same 80% often goes to bed after saying the phrase, "You couldn't spring for a Holiday Inn." Just in case you haven't lost faith in society yet, let me introduce you to a new app called the Kate, which stands for Call and Text Eraser, and can erase any evidence that you're cheating on your significant other from your phone with the touch of a button. Unless it also erases itself, I think you're still gonna get caught. Apparently Madonna isn't done doing stupid shit on tour. At a show in LA on Wednesday night, she dedicated a raunchy striptease to the 14-year-old Pakistani girl who was shot by the Taliban. Please stop, Madonna. We're trying to give her reasons to continue living. Mick Jagger's oldest daughter, Lizzie, is fighting against unsustainable fishing by posing nude for pictures with a dead tuna fish between her legs. When her ex-boyfriend saw them, he said, seriously though. Derek Jeter is tragically out for the season after fracturing his left ankle during the first game of the ALCS against the Detroit Tigers. Looks like the bench is the only thing A-Rod will be able to ride for a while. I don't know, sometimes your ankle gets involved in sex, right? It's been a while since we've talked about Octomom. Oh my god, what are we thinking? Well, two of her former nannies have come forward to say they witnessed her neglect and sexually abuse her children. Yeah, okay, like Octomom would do that. Like, what was it, after she started stripping? Or before she filmed her sex tape? Or like right after that interview where she said that she hates her kids a lot and wished she never had them? Like, when would she have the time? A Connecticut woman charged with driving under the influence told police that she had drank half a bottle of hand sanitizer. If you're wondering why she isn't dead, keep in mind it only kills 99% of diseases. An 88-year-old woman at a hospital in Brazil died this weekend when a hospital employee accidentally injected soup into her vein. Hospital officials admit a mistake was made, but say they don't think it's connected to the patient's death. I think maybe they're just not good at connections. Like, for example, the vein isn't connected to the soul. Wendy's has updated its logo for the first time since 1983. People say that they made the Wendy a lot more attractive. I say we must be looking at two different logos, because she's still a ginger. Officials say that the amount of rain we experienced this summer is to blame for the increase in domestic abuse, because people were forced to stay inside and spend time with each other and suffered from cabin fever. Well, you know what they say, when it rains, your wife's a whore. Kellogg has issued a voluntary recall of 2.8 million boxes of mini-wheats and frosted mini-wheats because they may contain fragments of flexible metal mesh from a faulty manufacturing plant. And I thought my childhood was bad. They make mini-wheats with no frosting on them, and people buy them. A 62-year-old employee of Bumblebee Tuna was cooked to death at a Southern California seafood plant. Is this chicken that I have? Or is this fish? I'm sorry, it's what? Hey, Michael Vick's family now owns a dog. I would be much more mad about that if this person didn't now own a child. And that's gonna do it for your speed round, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, comment down below, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. And if you haven't laughed yet, I'll throw a link in the description to a video that will make you do so. Enjoy your Mondays, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow with more headlines that you need to know. Why doesn't anybody realize that's how stupid a soul patch looks? Seriously.